in the case of the racist signs posted outside of Colorado Springs churches.
Yeah, police say they know who's posting the signs, and tonight we talked with the suspect. We told you about the signs posted outside the New Covenant Church of God in Christ near downtown Colorado Springs. Many of the signs referenced the KKK.
This comes less than 2 weeks after the deadly church shooting at a historic African-American church in South Carolina.
We found more of those signs outside another Colorado Springs church and around the city. KRDO News Channel 13's Angelica Lombardi is live with a story you will only see here. And Angelica, tell us how you tracked him down.
Well, James and Randa, these signs are posted all over town, but this one right here actually had a phone number, so we went ahead and called it, and we found the man who says he's been plastering these signs all over town. And get this, he says he's put up about 100. The reason why, well, he says he feels attacked.
Probably about 100 or so, because they kept taking them down, because I would come downtown every day and put up the posters.
This is the man who's behind the hate posters plastered around Colorado Springs. Why are you putting them up?
To know how corrupt and crooked this town is, and how corrupt and crooked the people who run this town are. The police department, the city council.
He says he's had a bad experience with city officials and wants it to be known. But he couldn't explain why he targeted churches.
All three of them were posted fairly high here.
Pastor Promise Lee woke up to see these 3 posters hanging outside of his church.
I wasn't surprised, and I certainly didn't become fearful, because the community pretty much knows who this gentleman is that's putting these posters around town.
He says it's happened before.
I think the individual utilized the South Carolina shooting as an opportunity to try to instill some fear. And at the end of the day, he's a very deranged individual, and he's seeking attention.
It happened on church property. You can see we're just feet from where the front doors are, and this is the pole where 3 different signs were stapled onto. One of those signs reading, "This church works for the KKK."
If you read the verbiage on there, it doesn't make sense really for a person in their right mind to be writing this kind of stuff.
And both pastors at the Irrelevant Word Christian Cultural Center say they don't feel attacked by this. Now, they are a multi-ethnic church, but they say this is something they've seen before, and again, they don't feel targeted. Reporting live, Angelica Lombardi, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thank you, Angelica. And